Show brought to you by Nextel. NASCAR and Nextel, partners in speed.
Chevy congratulates Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 8 car. The Monte Carlo team, big win. No car has dominated Cup racing like the defending manufacturer's champion. Chevy, an American revolution. And what a moment for Dale Earnhardt Jr. with Jeff Hammond. Chris Myers were down in victory lane, and it's okay at the Corral for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Definitely, as you talk about a comeback. Now, this right here is what you call bowing your neck and getting the job done right there. You can see him behind us right now. He is really excited, and I mean, this is what it's supposed to be.
In victory lane, the foam is flying. The 8 car is parked, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is up on top, just where he was before Las Vegas. And what a bounce back, what a rebound. The time to pit, the decision to pit, the response from his crew. And Dick Berggren is there in the celebration. Dick?
What a lot of beer down here, I'm going to tell you. Attaboy, Junior. How is it possible to have had such a tough week last week and to go so well this week?
Man, I don't know. Talk about from zero to hero. That was awesome, though. Just a great race car at the end when it counted.
How about your test this week? Did that help you today?
Yeah. We're going to test it to Texas next week, too, so we're going after it. Man, I'm wore out. That was as hard as I ever go.
How was your race today?
How's my race?
Yeah.
It was fun. The tires a little out of control, but we held on to it.
Who was your toughest competition out there?
Myself.
How so?
Just trying not to spin out, and it was real loose.
Congratulations. Great job. Steve Burns.
Well, Jeremy Mayfield, Dale Earnhardt Jr. just said that's the hardest he's ever driven in his life. How about you?
Well, it feels like we ran hard today. I know he did, too, and you know, we just come up a little short, but all in all, I'm really proud of my guys, man. Everybody on this Evernham Motorsports Dodge worked hard today, and we've been working hard all year, but just we didn't make any mistakes, and the guys did a great job on pit road, and we just come up a little bit short to him, but it seemed like they got better as they went, and we kind of got tighter on the last couple of stops, but all in all, great day for us.
First top 5 of the season. Let's go to Matt.
Steve, Casey Kane's first 500-mile race. You nearly pulled off the win. Did the car get too tight at the end, Case?
Yeah, we got too tight. We were loose all day long, and you know, good run for our Dodge dealers team. Jeremy run second, and you know, Dale Jr. won. So it was a good race. It was a long race, and we just got a little too tight there at the end. But you know, definitely a good day for Evernham.
What a great 3-race run here. A second, and a third for Casey Kane. Jeannie?
Well, Jimmy Johnson, this is more like it. Surrounded by media, excuse me, ladies. Textbook day for you, really. Just adjusting the car all day and then hitting the end. You guys hit your stride. Did you have a car to win it?
I don't know if we had one to win it. We were about an adjustment or two away. We'd been fighting a real loose race car all day long, and I finally got it tightened up there at the end, and probably went a little too far. But you know, you're just chasing your tail here all day long. The sun comes out, goes away, so it really changes things. But there's a couple cars like the 8 that was on rails at the end, and we would have needed to have had at least 1 or 2 more adjustments to hang with them. But I'm very happy for the Lowe's team. We definitely needed this top 5 today to pick us back up in points, and I just want to thank everybody at the shop for working so hard all winter long, and all the guys on the team as well.
All right, congratulations. That's the goal. Get back to the top 10. Guys?
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has taken a seat in victory lane. He is pretty worn out. Let's listen to him as he came to the to the finish line.
Hey, good job, guys. That's awesome. Good job all day. Man, what a weekend, huh?
It was awesome, Darrell, but he said his toughest competition was himself. What did he mean?
Well, he just didn't want to beat himself. I preach that all the time. Last week they beat themselves. This week they rallied, recovered. He's back in the points battle again, and I think that's what he was talking about.
And Larry, he said the car was best at the end of the day.
And that's when you have to be. I mean, especially at a racetrack that changes as much as this track did today. And once again, as we talked all during the race, very few opportunities to adjust that car, but they made the right adjustments when it counted on that last pit stop.
Junior rebounds from 7th to 3rd in the Nextel Cup point standings. Matt Kenseth, another great finish. He's the leader. Tony Stewart 2nd. Junior 3rd. How about Casey Kane? Ahead of 4-time champ Jeff Gordon.
Already the 3 races, 204 out.
All right, thanks, guys. And at 500 miles, grueling wear and tear as Jeff and I continue from the victory lane section here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. And behind us, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the crowd celebrating. Let's talk about, again, the bounce back here. And I think there was a critical point there of when to pit. And then we saw the pit crew of Dale Earnhardt Jr. rise to the occasion.
Yeah, definitely so. I mean, that's what they really proved today. They have the intestinal fortitude to get up on the wheel, do the work necessary to get him back up where he can compete for a win. And when it came time for showtime, this team performed like they needed to. They got him off of pit road, and it's a tribute to trying to win a championship. This is the kind of guys you got to have on your side.
No driver won more races here in Atlanta than the late great Dale Earnhardt, the father of Dale Earnhardt Jr. This is Jr.'s first win in Atlanta and his first March win. But more importantly, Jeff, 4 races into the Nextel season, and we've had a split in victory. And, you know, I just got this strike win, too.
Now you know what victory lane really feels like. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Part of it.
I owe a Bud Light. It's going to be a part of the victory celebration. And, you know, you're taught in television to just talk through these things no matter what.
We're trying here right now. But like you were going to say, 2 wins right now. 2 for Kenseth, 2 for Earnhardt. And it could be looking like a classic battle from years past when these two guys battled in the Busch Series. You know, and Earnhart was able to come out on top there. But right now, it's really going to be interesting to see how these two guys kind of duke it out.
Remember the rivalry back in the Busch Series. Thanks. See, that's why I missed the Hollywood Hotel. Remember back in the Busch Series, it was Dale Earnhardt Jr. getting the best of Matt Kenseth, right? He won the Rookie of the Year in the Busch Series. He won the points championship. Then Matt Kenseth, when they get to the Cup Series, Matt edges out Earnhardt Jr. for the Rookie of the Year, and Matt wins the points championship. It looks like these two are gonna be at each other all season long.
I think so. I think we got a classic matchup going on right now with these two heavyweights, basically, and it's going to be really exciting to watch.
Thanks a lot, man. It was.
All right, let's talk about next week as the Hollywood Hotel and our traveling celebration roadshow moves to Darlington for another full weekend of racing. Friday, the Busch Series qualifying, followed by Nextel Cup qualifying on speed. Saturday, the Busch Series racing presented by Yamaha, followed by Nextel practice on FX. And Sunday, start your day with NASCAR this morning at Fox Sports Net, followed by the Nextel Cup racing on Fox. Ricky Craven trying to defend his title against the world's best drivers. NASCAR, it's where America gathers every weekend to watch racing on Fox. And our drive-through championship fueled by Powerade, Kurt Busch, the team last week. Each week we donate money to the pit crew that does the best, and certainly Dale Earnhardt Jr. and his crew did their job to help him win today. Special congratulations to Fox Senior Vice President of Field Operations, Andrea Berry, on the birth of her son, Brandon Ellington Berry. Best to the family. Everybody doing well. Coordinating producer of NASCAR on Fox, Richie Zions. Coordinating director, Artie Kepner. His birthday, happy birthday, by the way. Produced by Neil Goldberg. Pit producers Pam Miller and David Blatt. Thanks to Muscles and Bill Richards for their help on the pre-race show. For Jeff Hammond, I'm Chris Myers. For all of us from the Hollywood Hotel, thanks for watching NASCAR on Fox. Next week, you won't want to miss it. We'll be at Darlington.
Lady in Black, here we go.